All right. Here we go. The main thing about this whole situation that pisses me off is that she's turning around and playing the victim and saying that she is fearful for her safety. She's saying that her kids, like their school was doxxed, and that's a fucking lie. That is a lie, because if you guys have been in my lives, you know that anytime children are mentioned, I shut that shit down real fucking quick. Real quick. And she said on her live, she's like, "Oh, it's not, she wouldn't say my name," which I thought was fucking hilarious. But she's like, "It's not her that's, making the threats, but she encourages it." I'm like, "You fucking lying piece of shit. I do not encourage that shit. I do not encourage people to harm you or anything about your children. You're a lying piece of shit, Nicole State, okay? No, that is a fucking lie." But she's turning that around because she knows if she says, like, "Oh, my family's safety's in danger, my kids are in danger," she knows that, like, that's serious shit. And people are going to be like, "Oh my God, wow, that's so crazy. Vanessa's such a bitch." That is not true. Do not believe that bullshit. Just like Alyssa said, she herself has said where her children go to school, which is not why. Why would you do that? Literally trying to make herself be the victim. Like, "You guys don't know. This is so stressful for me." This is your own fault. But no one's threatening your safety. No one's threatening your children. So stop with that fucking bullshit. That's another lie she said in her live. Nicole said that she tried to talk to me and I wouldn't talk to her. You guys, that is a fucking lie. That is a lie. She has never reached out to me through any way. She's never emailed me. She's never DM'd me. The only time she has like kind of made contact with me was when she came into one of my live shows and bought something from me. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, what? It was like, I remember it was a $7 Nike tank top. I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" And in her live recently, her live today that she did, she said that that was an attempt to make contact with me. And that's a fucking lie, because I literally have a video of an Instagram story of Nicole saying, "Oh, I went into her show. I didn't even know who she was." So which is it? Like, I literally caught you in a fucking lie. Which is it? Did you know who I was, or was that an attempt to like try to talk to me? Like, which is it? She 100% knew who I was. But I think she forgot she said she didn't know who I was, and now caught you in another fucking lie. It's not hearsay when I have the screenshots. I have the screenshots of like UPS tracking saying like they never got the items. Like I've have screenshots of people getting like damaged items. Like, it's not, I have screenshots not just of people's words. I have actual fucking proof. Okay. So another thing that she had said was she talked about my YouTube channel and how I make tons of videos about her because it makes me money. Like, yeah, okay, I have a YouTube channel. I make videos and I make money on my YouTube channel. Yes, I've never lied about that. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. It'd be one thing if I was just lying about shit and then making money off that. But that's not the case. But just to put it into perspective for you guys, so I literally went into my YouTube analytics to see. Let's see. Okay, so I've had my YouTube channel since 2006. I have made 1,858 YouTube videos altogether on my YouTube channel. Guess how many videos I've made about Nicole? Out of 1,858 videos, I have made 15 videos about Nicole. Okay, now I'm not good at math, but that's not the majority of my YouTube channel. And the videos about her aren't even my most popular videos. So again, shutting that shit down, because people just love to run their mouths and be like, "Oh, Vanessa just makes videos about Nicole. That's what her whole YouTube channel is about." No, it's fucking not. At the moment, it is. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Look at this comment. Can you guys see this? Can you see this right here? Can you see that right here? See that right here? This is from someone very someone that knows. Okay. All right. She's totally lying about that. In her live, though, I'll give her this. In her live, she did say, "Oh, I've made mistakes in the past. I've made mistakes in the past." But she talked about it as if she's not still making mistakes, is what she calls it. Like, okay, it'd be one thing. Yeah, you made mistakes in the past. Like, if you had stopped that behavior, then we wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't, but you haven't stopped the behavior. And honestly, I don't know. This is just my opinion, and I'm allowed to say this. I feel like maybe her husband doesn't know half of the things that have gone on, because like just by looking at that live and just like kind of seeing his reaction to the things that people were saying, it's like maybe he doesn't know about stuff, or he's got a really good poker face. Guys, look who it is. Why are we delusional, Joe? Joe, we were saying nice things about you. Why are we delusional, Joe? Please tell us. You're delusional because you constantly make up scenarios and preach them as fact. Okay, I make up shit. I'm not making up anything, Joe. I am talking about shit that gets sent to me, and I see proof of the shit. So I'm not making up anything. You consistently make up scenarios. Okay, so get on here and tell me what isn't fact. Tell me what isn't a fact. Yeah, what scenarios are made up? Guys, the merch never happened. That situation never happened. The planners never happened. So everyone for years is making up shit about Nicole. Most of us have even experienced it or witnessed it. Come on, bro. I think we missed the part where like the men in black do that thing and they erase all the memories. Here's his reply. We just said live a couple hours ago the States Crates was a complete and utter failure. The business folded and people were refunded. Was everyone refunded though? I don't think everyone was refunded because I have people saying that they weren't refunded. No, I mean, good for you guys for like admitting that it was a shit show. Like, props for that, absolutely. But Allie said, look, Allie F said she was never refunded. I have people saying that they were never refunded. So if they weren't refunded, they should have contacted us. So that was their responsibility to contact you. You guys ran a shit show operation. So if they didn't contact you, that's on them. Really? That's a great way to run a business. Well, you're shit out of luck if you don't contact. But people said that they did contact you. So that's just super weird, though, that 2 checks got lost in the mail. And then as soon as I made that video, not even an hour after I made that video with the live recorded friggin' phone call from the charity saying they never got the check, the money was sent through PayPal. Oh, this is why we aren't going live with you. Everything we say gets turned into a joke. What's the point? What gets turned into a joke? There's nothing funny about scamming people. So please, what are you referring to? And I like how you conveniently ignored my comments in your live too. That was way to go on that. You're literally mocking my voice right now, and you made a joke about a check. Like, I will mock your voice because I think it's annoying as fuck. So yeah, okay. And I made a joke. You said it yourself. You said the 2 checks got lost in the mail. It wasn't a joke. I was just saying your 2 checks got lost in the mail, and then I'm stating what happened. Again, you like to twist things. No, you made a joke about the refunds from States Crates. Yeah, okay. Like, what is that? Again, turn it around on me, and I'm the bad person here. Keep turning it around. If a person was truly innocent, they would get on here to defend themselves. No, they're not getting on here because they're saying that I'm making everything into a joke, and they don't like this voice that I'm doing right now, even though this isn't Nicole State's voice. It's different than this. Oh, here's the question. Nicole, who do you know at Whatnot that keeps your channel live after being reported for getting violations hundreds of times? Literally hundreds of times. All right, what about this? She took away your livelihood, and he's talking about you making a quick buck. Since when could having an opinion on a person on the platform get you kicked off a selling platform? Guys, that's like me getting kicked off Twitter for saying something on Facebook. And it was facts. It was facts with proof to back it up. That's the thing. How come you're not friends with a mighty mushroom anymore? You want to address that situation, guys? You want to address that? What do you think having her sister in here who she hasn't talked to in 10 years will do? That's a lie that she hasn't talked to her in 10 years. You go live nearly every day spewing misinformation and then put the lives behind a paywall. Okay, so I don't go live every day on here. I do not. And what misinformation? Accountability for what? For what? For what? So, for my video? Yes, I absolutely made a video about Nicole State showing screenshots and proof of shit that she's done. Is that the accountability? Is that the accountability that she wants me to take? Nicole, fuck all the way off. I was funny in their live where Joe's like, the FTC? Like, do you even know what that is? The Federal Trade Commission? Like, let's give Kyle L the attention that he wants. There it is. Tommy. Bring my sister on. I have actual receipts of her telling me about him running jobs up and down the East Coast. And you know what, Nicole? He's going to fucking admit to that. He is going to admit to that he made mistakes in the fucking past. But you know what? He's a changed person now. He is an example of you make mistakes in the past and you change. That's something you don't know how to fucking do. That's the one thing Nicole thinks she has on him, but he will gladly admit to that. What mistakes have I made? Guys, I literally just almost fell on the floor. What mistakes has Nicole State made, guys? You got banned, not me. I know, right? It is fucking absolutely ludicrous that I got banned from Whatnot and not you. That is fucking crazy. I got banned from making a YouTube video. Why am I even, this is how it would be. Like if like she was on here, that's how it would be. You don't apologize and delete the video later. That makes zero sense. Wow, why was that video deleted? This is some crazy shit. What family talks about each other like that? Goes to show the type of people they are. Both sides? Not both sides. Not both sides. Nope. You allow people to say where our kids go to school and have not deleted their comments. That's not true. I said where they go to, no, Nicole said where they go to school. Again, guys, I've never, no, kids, that is fucking off limits. If sister and brother-in-law want to get involved, gladly, but children, no. I know. Breathe. That's what I gotta do.
Okay, so I'm gonna come on here. I've debated whether I should or not. And I really was not going to until she decided to do her little video and post about my husband, her little smart ass comments. First of all, did my husband have an issue? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely he did, with pills, not drugs. So she could stick that right up her fucking ass as far as I am concerned. Because again, people have a past, make mistakes. But you grow up, you'll learn from it. What pissed me off the most is when she wants to boo-hoo her little apologies for screwing up. Let me tell you, over a family member that, number one, is not her blood family. Number two, she had not been around or talked to in years since the little incident in Oregon. When no, I wasn't leaving my husband. I was dealing with our mother that was getting ready to have surgery until she decided to do one of her psycho little stuff again. And yes, I did go to my sister, so we'll just clear that up, for a couple days to meet her, the kids. And oh no, was it because I was broke? You know, sometimes some people have paydays that, you know, come on certain days. And yes, my mother-in-law did send me money to get back home. I've never done drugs. I did not drive from West Virginia to Oregon in one night like she likes to claim. A lot of shit that she likes to claim about her past is a delusion that she makes up, that, oh, she was so this and that, never went on vacations. I know better than that. I know where we were as kids. Yes, we might not have had it all, but our mother was single while she raised the two of us.
I want my money back for taking her to Disneyland.
So if you guys are dumb enough to sit here and fall for her and keep buying from her and everything else, that's on you guys. I do agree that, you know, kids need to be off limit. Anybody saying, hey, this is the school they go to? No, it is wrong. I will agree with that 100%. 100%. But again, before I quit following her on Instagram, she would post on Instagram videos about the school her kids went to, which again, you should not do as a parent because people could find out and people are stupid and crazy. She needs to own up, go to Google, you guys, before you buy from somebody, do some research, learn, figure things out. You'll think of people, you'll, you know, do research. Should I buy from them? And all that. But I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to keep getting pulled into this. She's going to do what she does. She's never going to take accountability. She is just like our mom. They never take accountability for stuff. And you're right. The last time I had spoke to her was in 2019, asking questions on stuff that I didn't have information for her. Not dealing with it. I try to keep her out of my life, not because, oh, we're so bad, this or that. No, it's because of, for my own sanity, from having to deal with her as a child, raising her and everything else. And then her little boo-hoos. I'm done.
Nicole said she's done with this. Conveniently enough, right?
Mm-hmm. Just like I know that's why she did her live when she did it.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're done with all the lies, and that's why I'm here. No, I'm done with the lies. You want to post about family? They keep family off of everything. Just like, oh, boo-hoo, I've done wrong. Boo-hoo, it's because of a death in the family. Grow up. Grow up. Grow up. You cannot blame a debt on something you've done. Take accountability and grow up. You guys want to sit here and ask me if she's high on this or that? Okay. I have no idea. I'm not around her. I'm on the other side of the coast. And that's why you had to cut. No, Nicole, don't sit here and say that's why you had to cut us off. Grow a fucking pair of balls. I quit dealing with you years ago because I got tired of the bullshit.
People are saying like, oh, this just sounds like family drama, not reseller issues. But no, it helps to paint the picture as to why she is the person that she is. So this is relevant for sure. Just want to throw
because
that out
she's
there.
been a narcissist all her life.
That was a question that somebody had.
When I left when she was 15 and I left California, the calls I would get and everything else, I could go on in the middle of the night. I'm the one that had to put a stop to shit for my own sanity and because of my kids. She could paint her a little picture however she wants, but no, absolutely not. I really debated on what I was going to do or if I was going to still participate in it because I don't deal with the reseller community. But when she wanted to do her little live and do what she did, you're absolutely right. I am going to defend stuff that's in here. Absolutely. You know what? You're right. I'm going to. I'm going to be 47 in July. I'm not playing with her little babyish games no more. That is why she's blocked from my phone and everything else. Can I admit she is a scammer? I've never bought nothing from her. I'm not stupid enough. I am not sorry. I hate to say that for you guys that keep going and buying. And again, before you purchase something, do your due diligence. Check on the person. See, if they've ever done anything. I know I do, even when I buy from Amazon because I got enough sense. Even when I've bought a couple times off eBay, I go and double check things. How does she keep getting away with all the scamming? Your guess is as good as mine. And people wonder why I cut my family. Oh, Nicole, stop saying you cut your family off. Stop saying that because if you cut family off, that's why you boo-hooed to my daughter the other day. So that you still want a relationship. So don't even sit there and say that. I never thought in a million years I would be like, oh, yeah, she's my half-sister. But the stupidity she does, the asinine things, the things she wants to do, you're right. I'm going to draw a line. You know what, Nicole? Grow the fuck up because that's not true. I think it's funny, though, that she wants to, bring it up. She said her aunt raised her and she was very close. We left when Nicole was 15.
This is good what Tommy just said. You treat family this way, imagine what you do.
Shows the pattern. If you treat family this way, imagine what you do to strangers. Yeah, very true. But like I said, I wasn't even going to come on. I was done until she wanted to do this.
It's really not in poor taste, Audrey, because when you fuck with people's families, like, no. Like, she's fucked with my family, so that's why we're doing this.
I just cut ties. I don't want to deal with her. I've dealt with enough of her shit. I'm older than her. I don't need this. I've got better things in my life to worry about and do stuff.
Nicole went on live a couple hours ago, so Lori's mad about what just happened.
And we didn't even catch it all.
Yeah. Like I said, and I was, still debating on, what should be done and said and everything else. But when she wanted to do that, you're right. That's when the gloves came off because there was no reason for that. That's it. I will agree. Until more people band together, nothing will ever be done and taken care of. You have to come out. You have to get it taken care of. You can't hide behind and send somebody else screenshots and everything else. If you've been a victim to something because you bought something and you've not gotten it, then do the right channels of what you need to do to turn it in and report it.
Speak up.
David, you're asking a stupid question and I'm giving you the answer. I'm not going to say anything on Joe when I don't know the man. You want me to say something, but what am I going to say about him when I've met the man the one time? She's a narcissist, plain and simple. She is the definition of a narcissist, just like our mother is. She has, it's only her. I'm the victim, and that's that. Y'all want to know why I live on the opposite side of the coast? I could not put enough distance between us. I am going to be true and legit and everything. I have nothing to hide. I'm not ashamed whatsoever.
And you have nothing to gain from this either, so.
No, that's it. I have nothing to gain. or anything else.
Vanessa being doxxed, but what is long?
It's
Oh Lord, I'm gonna put him in an old person home.
Bobby, it's just another way to say Lord, like Lord forbid, you know.
Nicole got anything and everything she wanted. Joe, if you think it's weird family drama, maybe you shouldn't have sat there next to your wife while she wanted to start on me and my husband first. Oh, there you go. So can it be any more weird family drama than her going on and doing that?
I know, right? Who was the first one to bring family drama into this? It was
exactly.
Them. It was them. So.
Okay, screenshots of what? When I made a couple of comments on Vanessa's posts, what's that going to prove? What's that going to prove when I was saying nothing but the truth? So again, Nicole, come on now.
What's your question, Bobby?
Actually, for Joe. Does he not know Nicole's doing all this, or is he unaware? I'm just curious, because if my wife was doing something like that, yeah, I'm not a smart man, but I think I know what a thief is.
I'm coming on because I'm crying, and you will mock me for that too. Sorry, but this is painful and not okay.
Because she's the victim. Nicole's the victim here, guys. Sometimes you got to stoop down to their level.
Than I do.
I'm so mad at the girl that broke my big wheel when I was old. It was yesterday.
Guys, let's start a GoFundMe to get Bobby a new big wheel.
Let's not say we did. Oh my God.
They don't make it no more. Look.
Or do you love your sister? Do you think you will ever make amends? I do love my sister because, she is my sister. Will I ever make amends? No, I'm done. I am too old in life to, nope. Narcissists never change. Nope. Has Nicole always been a narcissist? Oh, absolutely. She's always been a narcissist, like our mother.
She could change right now. She could start tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Do right, It's hard. It's hard being a business owner. It's not easy. I know a lot of them. I'm not one, but I know a lot of them.
And like I said, even millionaires, there's been many millionaires that have, started a business, they bankrupt, everything else, but they learned from their mistakes. They learn from their mistakes and they don't repeat them again. And that's what everybody should do if they're going to do a business.
Audrey, yeah, if she apologizes and changes, like, why would I continue talking about her? I wouldn't have a reason to. But the change has to happen. Like, I think she at one point went like a good 6 months, but it has to, she has to be consistent about changing for sure.
Yeah, it has to be a permanent life change. It can't just be 6 months of not doing bad and then going back to it.
Right.
In the family's opinion, how has Nicole been able to get away with so much? That's the $1 million question.